Hours after the arrival of 80,000 doses of the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine, South Africa's President, CYRIL Ramaphosa, was one of the first to get the jab. The government says it wants to allay fears.
This day represents a real milestone for us as South Africans, that finally the vaccines are here and they are being administered. And I was rather pleased that there were 5 people who were vaccinated before me, and they are health workers.
This consignment is one of 4 expected in the coming weeks. The government says it plans to administer up to 500,000 of the single-dose vaccines as part of a study mainly targeting healthcare workers. South Africa's bought 7 million more doses for use later in the year. At this vaccine centre in Soweto, 28 healthcare workers have registered for their shots. HANRI van NIEKERK works in the COVID-19 ward at the Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital.
The whole world has been crippled by this disease, and I see disease and death with it because of it every single day. So this is just a step in the right direction.
The Johnson & Johnson jab has shown it's almost 60% effective against moderate to severe illness caused by a new, more contagious variant identified in South Africa. While it's not yet been approved elsewhere, South Africa's Health Products Regulatory Authority has allowed its use for research. But many people, including in the health service, remain skeptical.
The reality is that there's very different levels of understanding. There's obviously a lot of fear associated with the vaccine because of the confusion with the initial one being approved and then moving on to another vaccine. So staff have been very confused.
In February, South Africa suspended its planned rollout of the AstraZeneca vaccine. A local study had shown it didn't provide enough protection against the new variant. Once health and essential workers and the vulnerable are vaccinated, the rollout's expected to be extended to the general public. And getting everyone on board is where the government may face its greatest challenge. It hopes to vaccinate 2/3 of the population with about 40 million doses of vaccine to achieve the so-called herd immunity. But it may be many months before South Africa manages to reach that target. Fahmida, Al Jazeera.